I did see that overturning Roe was on the horizon. So I did see that was coming. And I thought, now is the time for the church to be the church.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got women all over this nation that are looking for heroes. They are looking for someone to step up and to say, you're not alone. I'm going to walk with you. I'm going to accompany you on this journey, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how bumpy the road gets, I'm going to stand with you. And so that's really what we have allowed people to do through our support line, Loveline. And people can go and find out more about that at loveline.com. But in the past 3 years since we started Loveline, we have provided comprehensive case management for over 4,200 women, and that represents about 10,000 children. And so it's a beautiful ministry. It's a beautiful thing that people can get involved with. And it's really a response to the abortion movement saying, you only care about women if they're pregnant. And we say, no, absolutely not. We are walking with them and we are loving them as long as they need us. And that's exactly what we do.
Abby Johnson joining us today here on the Meeting House on Faith Radio from And Then There Were None and Pro-Love Ministries. This is the Meeting House, the NRB convention in Orlando 2023. Well, Abby, it's been less than a year since Roe v. Wade was overturned, the Dobbs decision, and again, it's something we should be celebrating, but we also recognize that Roe, the overturning of Roe was not yes, it was the end of an era, so to speak, but was also the beginning of a new era. And we recognize it's a great opportunity for the pro-life movement to be equipped. And we also recognize, of course, you are very well aware of the ways of Planned Parenthood. They're not just going to roll over and quit. And we can see, I mean, in state after state, the pro-abortion forces are really attempting to gain some sort of foothold. Some states are more leaning toward that than others. But comment on what you see is are the dynamics of what's taking place with respect to the advancement of the pro-life movement, as well as what the pro-abortion people are up to.
Yeah, so, Bob, I think we're going to, and I think we are seeing sort of this extreme polarization. So, red states are going to turn very deep red, right? And blue states are going to be very dark blue. So that's what we're starting to see. So, where states were blue and allowed abortion, they are now really doubling down. And they're saying, not only do we allow abortion, but we want state tax dollars to pay for it. We want to not just allow abortion through the second trimester, but we're going to go all the way. We're going to allow abortion here through all 40 weeks of pregnancy. State taxpayers are going to pay for it. We're going to allow abortion for any reason through all 40 weeks.